So, I just wanted to show this. I don't know if it comes out very good because I can't see shit when it is the sun. There's a whole lot of traily things up there. Some in this world believe that that's just nothing, or that there's no way that's covering anything, or there's no way they're hiding anything, and all these other different excuses and reasons. Mining gold, I don't know, there's some pretty outlandish things, but my opinion on this matter is skies were blue before they started doing this. And look in the horizon over there. The horizon's glowing. Now granted, it could be off of the clouds and the chemtrails or stuff, things. But anyway, it's pretty odd. That's not an artifact. That's something that's really going on right in that area, down there at the horizon. So that leads me to believe that they're hiding something. Always has. Always will. Now, I'm not saying there's no other reasons or purposes behind it, but what I do know is that that's going on right now is to hide shit, and there's no way around it. What they're hiding, I have no idea. Celestial bodies of some kind. You know, we don't control the instruments, so we don't know. We're given certain data, but if any point of that data is wrong, it'll lead us down the wrong rabbit hole. So you gotta really take the data for what it is, with a grain of salt. With anything we're given as a tool to read or use or any of that kind of stuff. And if you don't, then you're just going right along with what they want you to do. Well, my point is that those things that were up there, those lines in the sky there, in about 15 minutes, they're gonna grow really big. And when they do, the sky's gonna look milky gray like it does in front of me. See, that's all cloud. That's all man-made right there. None of that is real. There isn't a cloud one that's real right there that you see in my window right now. I wish it was, but it is not. There's nothing you see in that blue sky that is real. Each and every one of them span out, and then once they touch each other, then they grow into that big blob you see there in the left, and the other big blobs. It's like the blob. When they touch each other, it just absorbs, and it becomes a bigger blob and a thicker blob in spots. All you have to do is sit and take 30 minutes of your day and watch the lines in the sky. You'll see. There's no denying it. I'm going to turn down this road over here because I want you to see these squiggle squabbles that they want to put in the sky and say, oh yeah, that's just nothing. That's just a cloud. That's just condensation off of an airplane. Looky there. Whoop-de-doos, triple X, triple swipe to the same spot. You got, I mean, the whole sunset. And I really believe the whole reason is whatever's down there on the horizon that they don't want us to see. Because you see, I don't know what's the truth, but this passing that's talked about, the reset, the thing that comes around, well, we don't know the real date. Anybody who says they know the real date has no clue, because the calendar and everything else has been changed, the time has been changed. There's no way in hell anyone knows the time. But what I do know is the time is at hand. The time is close. Because whatever's going on, and we believe the different things, this is supposed to be coming up from underneath us, from under the sun. So that would mean that whenever we would see it, when it first comes in, it should be at the horizon point. I mean, I could be wrong. It's just my thoughts. It's coming from underneath the sun, underneath us. But who knows? I don't know. All I know is this world's fucking crazy. It gets crazier every day. And the excuses that people come up with stuff is freaking even crazier. So, we all need to just remember that all we have are theories. None of us have any concrete proof. You can't. For some stuff we can repeat and find synthesis in that, or you know what I mean. But question everything. One piece of data is wrong, changes the whole equation. That's all I know. Why do you think they gotta come up with these crazy ass math fucking problems that don't do nothing but explain their craziness? Because if it doesn't, if you don't come because the data's wrong. If the data was right, then you wouldn't have to have all these crazy theory math problems and imaginary math and all this other stuff. It's the only way to make stuff work because the equation's wrong. So they keep making shit up and making things different, and well, that's why we have what we have. That's how the narrative is controlled. Anyway, this is more about the sunrise, the sunset, I should say, and these crazy lines in the sky that, you know, aren't anything. They're nothing. Nothing to see here. That's for real. Nothing for us to see. They don't want us to see it. They want their narrative of a thief in the night to come true and surprise everyone, so nobody's ready for it. And that's on all of us. It's all on you. All I can do is show you the things I see. Anyway, love y'all. Peace, love, and bubblegum. I'll talk to y'all again soon.